On April 14, 2025, the K-pop world was shaken by a major controversy involving BTS and their agency, hybe. The BTS fandom, known as ARMY, erupted in anger and disappointment after discovering that Kim Taehyung's solo album Layover, Taehyung, more widely known as V, was allegedly deliberately excluded from BTS's official project, 7 Moments. This incident sparked a global outcry, with ARMY flooding Platform X, formerly Twitter, with hashtags like Justice for Layover and #HYBApologize. BTS 7 Moments is an official book released by hybe, designed to commemorate the solo journeys of the 7 BTS members. Each solo album, from RM's Indigo to Jungkook's Golden, was expected to be highlighted in the book. However, fans were shocked when they reached the section meant to cover Taehyung's solo journey. Taehyung's emotional solo album Layover, released in September 2023, was nowhere to be found in the book. Even worse, the photo used to represent Taehyung in the teaser merchandise was not related to Layover at all. It was an unrelated magazine photo. This sparked deep disappointment among ARMY. Layover is a highly acclaimed album, cherished by both fans and critics. With tracks like Slow Dancing, Love Me Again, and Rainy Days, the album showcases Taehyung's emotional depth and artistic talent. Not only was Layover commercially successful, but it also dominated global charts and was hailed as one of the best K-pop works of 2023. Despite this, hybe seemed to pay little attention to the album, raising major concerns among fans. Why was such a significant album omitted from a project meant to celebrate BTS? Disheartened by the omission, some fans began to suspect sabotage against Taehyung and Layover. These suspicions grew stronger after internal audit documents from hybe were leaked, revealing that over 800,000 Layover sales were cancelled due to allegedly intentional distribution issues. Additionally, many fans believed there was a negative internal campaign at hybe to downplay Taehyung's contributions, particularly after he chose an external producer like Min Hee-jin to work on the album. This issue also reopened broader conversations about favoritism within BTS. Fans felt that other members, like Jimin with Face and Suga with D-Day, received far more promotional support compared to Taehyung. This stirred a sense of injustice among ARMY, who believe that each BTS member deserves equal recognition. The ARMY uprising and global movement, along with the leaked information, ARMY protests intensified. Online petitions demanding an apology from hybe and a revision of the BTS 7 Moments content surfaced across various platforms. Hashtags like Respect Layover trended globally, and on Weverse, fans engaged in lengthy discussions about the unfair treatment of Taehyung. Viral TikTok videos further emphasized that ARMY would not stay silent until justice was served. One figure tied to the scandal is Min Hee-jin, former Odair CEO and the creative producer behind Layover. Following a heated legal dispute between Min Hee-jin and hybe in 2024, many fans speculated that the decision to exclude Layover was a form of retaliation due to her involvement with Taehyung. This suspicion was further reinforced by internal audit findings revealing internal resistance to Taehyung's choice of an external producer. This crisis has not only strained the relationship between BTS and hybe, but could also cause division within ARMY itself. BTS has always stood for unity, but this controversy exposed the sense of injustice felt by some fans. Many are now questioning whether this issue might damage the group's integrity and their bond with fans. For Taehyung, despite the obstacles, he continues to demonstrate extraordinary dedication and talent. Taehyung doesn't need validation from hybe, one passionate fan stated, affirming that his artistry and achievements will continue to shine, no matter what. As of now, hybe has not released an official statement regarding the controversy. Their silence is only fueling the fire, leaving ARMY even more enraged and impatient. Will HYB apologize and correct their mistake? Or will they remain silent, letting this wound continue to fester? For ARMY, this scandal is about more than an album or a book. It's about justice and recognition for the efforts of every BTS member. They vow to keep fighting, not just for Taehyung, but for all of BTS. As one fan wrote, "We fight for Taehyung, just like he has always fought for us." Now, the world awaits HYB's next move. This is a moment that could redefine the future of BTS, ARMY, and the entire K-pop industry. But to ARMY, Layover is not just an album. It's an inseparable part of BTS's journey as both individual and collective artists. The album represents Taehyung's artistic freedom, his courage to step out of his comfort zone, and his dedication to honest, personal work. Erasing Layover from BTS 7 Moments feels like an attempt to rewrite history, and fans will not allow that to happen. Amid the emotional upheaval, ARMY's solidarity has become an unmatched force. They transformed their anger into action, sharing stories, memories, and their appreciation for Layover across platforms. Many created video content, artistic collages, and community projects to honor and uplift the album. Some major fan bases even organized public ad campaigns supporting Taehyung, from billboards in Korea to Times Square ads in New York. The issue has also drawn international media attention. K-pop news outlets, music journalists, and industry critics are now highlighting the pattern of unfair treatment toward Taehyung's work. Most agree that excluding Layover from the BTS 7 Moments project was a massive blunder that damages HYB's reputation, especially given the album's major contribution to BTS's overall solo success. Meanwhile, Taehyung himself has yet to make a public statement. In the silence from both HYB and V, fans can only speculate about how the artist truly feels. Many have expressed their hope that V knows they still support him, and that Layover will always hold a special place in their hearts. In the face of uncertainty, one thing is clear: ARMY's love for V is unshakable. They remain united, voicing the truth and demanding justice. For them, this isn't just about an album or merchandise. It's about honoring hard work, artistic honesty, and the respect each BTS member deserves equally. As public pressure mounts, only time will tell whether HYB will respond to ARMY's demands. But one thing is certain: Layover may have been erased from the pages of a book, but not from the memories and hearts of its fans. And in the ever-evolving world of K-pop, the collective voice of ARMY has become a power that cannot be ignored. In conclusion, the controversy surrounding the removal of Layover from the BTS 7 Moments project serves as a powerful reminder that fans are not just passive consumers, but guardians of the legacy and dignity of the artists they love. ARMY's massive response proves that justice and appreciation for artistic work are not negotiable. HYB is now under intense scrutiny, not just for its corporate policies, but for its values of fairness, transparency, and respect for the individual contributions of BTS members. Whatever final decision HYB makes, one thing is crystal clear: Layover is not just an album. It is a symbol of courage, honesty, and love. And as long as ARMY keeps raising their voices, no one will ever be able to erase V's mark on BTS's history or on the world of music. Layover lives on and will continue to live on in the hearts, memories, and unwavering dedication of the fans who never stop standing by their idol.